Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey y'all, it's your girl Latanya Michelle, and I am back. I'm back. I have something to say. Let me just make sure I say it right. Hey, HoneyBuns, how y'all doing? I hope each and every last one of you guys are having an amazing freaking day. And if you're not, uh, rewind, start over, because your day needs to be amazing because you have the authority to make it that way. So listen, listen, if you're not smiling, I'm gonna need you to go to a happy place. Go back to a thought that makes you happy, that keeps you happy, and dwell in that. Because this world is crazy, and we cannot allow negativity or bad energy to rule in our lives anymore and stuff. So find that happy thought. Even if it's just me smiling at you, smile and good and be happy, y'all. Be happy. For real. Today I'm gonna be on here like really, really quick, really, really quick. I am looking for black men. Yes, not and when I'm not even talking about the dating today. I'm not talking about the dating today. I'm actually talking about something that's very significant. If you've been following me for a long time, you know that I am a big advocate of black men. I had the Dear Black Men Network and stuff. I had the Prove magazine, Black Woman's Proof that positive black men exist. I have a passion for black men, not to date them, not to be with them or anything, but just because in my mind, black men are our true leaders. And I'm a very big advocate of the black culture, the black family. Does not mean that I don't like other people and cultures and stuff. That's not the case at all. If you know me, and I'm not going to take my time explaining. If you know me, you know me. If you don't, oh well, get to know me. However, black men are very significant to me because I believe that black men are our true leaders. I know a lot of people will attack me on this, or they'll argue with me and stuff like that, and you're still not going to change my mind, and I don't really care. I'm not trying to change your mind either, but I think we all can agree that black men have been given a bad road, and I know some of you women are going to be like, black women too, black women too. Well, I'm not talking about black women now. That's Tyler Perry's job. That's other people's job. And I'm not knocking, promise you. I'm a black woman and everything. But what I'm talking about today is black men. And I don't really want to hear anything about what they've done, the negative stuff. We all have had negative stuff done to us. Black women, black men, all of us have had negative stuff. Right now, I'm talking about black men. And the reason why this project came back to hand is because of me working with one of my clients, and which is a black man, and we were just talking about being vulnerable, and there's something that so many of us do not know what that looks like. And I won't say us because I do, because I invested in myself to figure out what that means, and it was not necessarily an easy struggle, even as a black woman. So as black men, I realized that a lot of you all live in a box, and it's not that you purposely live in that box, but it's kind of like a society that we live in. It's kind of have put you guys in a box, and it takes a lot for you to step outside of that box. But I do believe it's possible. I do believe that is possible, and I believe that our relationships that we have, the religion, traditions, there's so many things that has stopped a lot of people from operating in their true selves. And I think that we do need to be debriefed. When I was in the military, one of my jobs was indoctrinating people into their top secret clearance and their SCI and all of that stuff, the black world. And when you took a job, you had to go and you had to come to our office, and we made y'all watch videos. We made you sign your life away. Like, you can never tell these secrets and stuff. But when you lost that job or you moved somewhere else that no longer where you need a clearance, you had to come see us too, so we could debrief you out of it and stuff. So whatever you seen or whatever you was held up to while you had your secret clearance, it kind of changed a little when you lost that security clearance. But one of the things that you had always remember, you have an NDA that you signed that you can never talk about these secrets. So in my training as a life/love coach, one of the things that I purposely do is I train people, I debrief people from the brainwashing of today's society. I train people and I teach people how to tap into themselves and be the best person that they possibly can be, and not worry about and listen to people telling them how to do it, because what I do and how I live is totally different than what my clients do and how they live. So I don't tell them to think like Latanya and Michelle. I train them to teach like themselves. They tap into who they are, their inner abilities and everything, and that's how they rise up. So in saying this, I seem to have quite a few men clients. And one of the things that we deal with and talk about all the time, and if I'm looking at different cameras, I understand that I have two cameras going on, so I'm trying to make sure that I give everybody the proper attention, then the eye-to-eye contact, if possible. However, one of the things that I realized with men is that for so long, and I'm not saying all men, so please do not go and say Latanya Michelle said this, because Latanya Michelle is not saying all. But one of the things that I realized in the research that I've been doing and dealing with different men is that it's not just society, but it's also the relationships that they have. And I want to say mainly with Black women. And if you notice me, I'll talk a lot about the Black culture, because that's what I know the most about. And that's what I do a lot of my research on. And so, in saying this, I think that a lot of the men, Black men, have become who they are because that's what they were taught, or because they try to live up to a stigma that they have to be these providers and protectors, and no one sat down and actually gave anybody the proper definition of protector and provider and stuff. People just started living by it, and it's not necessarily like what you're doing is right, and it's really kind of crazy when you have to live in a state of mind where you're not even happy just to keep peace, and that doesn't make sense to me, because everybody involved should be at peace. Everybody involved should be at peace. And you should be able to take off your mask and be who you are, and not who the world has dictated that you're supposed to be. And until we decide to do that as individuals, I think that's the reason why we're stuck, so, and that's for women, men, or whatever. But I'm focusing on men because I'm constantly told about, you all don't have a voice, and it's not okay for you to just be free and to be at peace. And I call BS on that. I think it's important that, especially now in these days that we're living, that Black men get butt naked and live in their truth. And if a woman cannot take it, you don't need to be with her. I believe that it's important that you all to be catered to. I believe that it's not just about the woman in the relationship. I believe it's about the man in the relationship too. I believe that you all have a voice, and it's just as powerful. And it's also, now let me make sure I say this too. It's not for you to get in a relationship with a woman and say that you are the head and you do not know how to take care of this woman and guide her into being the best woman that she's supposed to be too. So don't think that I'm giving this and this is all about a man. No, because men, you have responsibilities that you should automatically know about and walk into and properly be trained in. And unfortunately, I know some of you aren't. But anyways, I'm saying that's just some of the things that I talk about and we talk about on a normal basis. But anyways, I created a project called Naked and Living in My Truth. And the idea of the project is, because I can go on and on and on, on and on about these topics. I could debate, I can go crazy or whatever. However, the purpose of this project is to give Black men an opportunity to speak their mind, an opportunity to talk about what peace looks like to them, an opportunity for them to talk and express how they feel about, should men be catered to, so and so this. There's no straight direction on how I'm going with this. Let me take that back. It's going to always be order, because I believe in order. However, I realize that each man is different. And I think that I'm the type of person who know how to deal with different types of characters and personalities and everything. So I think that I'm a great person for this. And one of the best traits about me being Latanya Michelle is I'm not a judgmental person. Listen, I accept you for whoever the hell you are. And you can be the worst person in the world. If that's who you want to be, that's who you are going to be. Because it ain't got nothing to do with me because you don't come home with me. So it is what it is. So I understand that I'm looking for all types of men, not just the ones that's got it going on and got it together and got the answers and stuff. I'm looking for all types of men. So do not get on here and say, you got these celebrities and you got all these people, why not me? Well, why not choose? Because you did not take the time to send an email to my team. So we couldn't select you. So Black men, I'm going to put this back out here again. Black men, if you would like to talk and have a voice and you don't have a problem going live, and I'm going to give you guys two options. You can go live because we'll be going live, or you can answer questions and we can put you in an article because, yeah, I just want to get the information out there. And I'm tired of hearing men talk about, we don't say nothing to keep the peace and everything. I really do believe that we need to start having in-depth conversations. And I mean, there's a lot of people out here doing it. So I'm not knocking anyone, and I'm willing to collab, but I really want to do it. And I really think that I would be great at doing it. And I really think that I have a gift to bring out amazing spirits in men. I think I have a gift and I'm really good at making men feel comfortable in their safe place so they can actually express themselves, because that's what's important. I could go on talking forever and stuff, but I'm not a Black man. Y'all need to hear from Black men. There's a lot of Black men out here who are hurting too and will never be bold enough to send an email and never get on here. You all need to see the ones that are bold enough. You need to hear them because their stories is probably just like you all. And more importantly, I need for you Black men to help me teach people how to respect and treat you all. Because until people are properly trained, they're not going to know. And this is including Black women. I'm learning. I'm constantly learning. So I don't have the answers. I'm constantly learning. I'm a firecracker. Like, I'm a straight firecracker. But I'm also a very submissive woman. So I go back and forth and everything, but it balances out for the person in my life, for the people in my life. So listen, I need y'all. I need you Black men. I don't care where you are, because it'll be virtual. We'll be on Facebook, we'll be on Instagram, and each conversation is not going to last no more than 30 minutes if it's up to me. Some conversations may last for 10 minutes, because if you get on here and you ain't talking about anything, I'm going to cut it short. It's based off your energy. I'm very good at bringing out a good dynamic to get you started, whatever, but you got to be able to flow too. You got to be able to flow. And I hope if you choose to send your email and everything, that you're here, and it's not just for your own selfish gain, but it's to empower other people and to inspire other people, because that's how I am with everything that I do. So I'm here to try to do something to make a difference. That's what Latanya Michelle is about. That's what the Latanya Michelle experience is about, no matter what service you chose to do with me. Again, if you're interested, and understand, all you guys who are reaching out, calling my business phone or calling my emails, your messages are not getting to me. They are going to my assistant, and she's ready to cuss all of you guys out, because you guys are not calling for business reasons. You're trying to get to me. It's not going to happen. She's not. She's worse than the biggest bodyguard that she may know. She is not letting anybody get to me. So don't waste your time calling the 404-429-1863 number, or the info at LatanyaMichelle.com, thinking you're going to get to me personally. You're not, unless you have some money and you're ready to do business. That's the only way you're probably going to get to me, because she's stopping it. And I'm hearing her vent about all of you all. So, but anyways, not all of you guys, but it is what it is. So again, I'm very professional. I'm very about my business. I love the support that you guys are giving me. Oh my gosh, you guys have taken me on Instagram to a total different level. And I love you guys, and I appreciate you all. However, I'm still very much a professional woman about my business, about building my family, about building my culture, about building my people. I'm all about love. I'm all about the psychology behind love. I'm all about making a difference, changing people's lives. So, I am your girl, Latanya Michelle. Again, if you are a Black man, and if you are interested, please reach out to my team. My email address is info at Latanya Michelle. Info at Latanya Michelle. My name, spell it LaTonyMachelle.com. We really, really need to hear you guys. I want to start doing the interviews as of tomorrow. As of next week. Yeah, I'm excited. It's interesting. I have to say this. I work with different clients. I work with clients with the VA. I work with clients with life coaching, matchmaking and everything. And I work with men, and I get to experience men being honest with themselves, truthful with themselves. I get to experience men crying. And there's seriously no judgment, because what I understand is I don't care who you are, and you don't even have to be a Black man. You're a human. And I think we sometimes forget that. And we forget that men do matter. Women do matter. Everybody matters. But we seem to forget that men matter. And so I'm here. My team is here. Let's get it. Let's do it. Let's truly make a difference. It's your girl, Latanya Michelle, you all. Yeah. And I got to say this. My sister made sure I tell you guys, she's getting messages for people who want to interview me and book me. So if you want to book me and interview me, I'm here. Info at Latanya Michelle. Yeah, that's it. I will talk to you guys later. Happy Wednesday. I think today's Wednesday, Thursdays. I'm off schedule for real. Happy Wednesday. You all make sure. Stop living for other people. Stop trying to please other people, and take the time to get to know yourself. Tap into your inner self. Take off your mask and operate in that mask. I promise you all, I live it. People are like, why do you stay happy? Why are you always smiling and everything? Listen, I have bad days too, or whatever, but I understand who I am. I understand who my creator created. And guess what? The fact that I can love myself makes it easier for me to love and give to you all and everybody else. And it's an amazing place and a peaceful place to be. I don't worry about what I can't change. I don't worry about what I don't have. I just love. And I'm just me. And if I don't want to be bothered, I'm not going to be bothered. I'm very careful of who I put in my circle and in my space, because my energy and my time is very valuable to me, and it's very valuable to my creator. And I don't want to disappoint him, her, whatever it is, he, she, it is what it is. Listen, stay connected. Join my mailing list, latonyamichelle.com. Follow me. I got this personal Instagram page, Latanya Michelle, which is kind of crazy because I went from 5,000 people last week to, I think last time I checked, was 16,000. So again, thank you guys. You can follow me there. Leave it up to my business partner. He says I got to start posting there more. But anyways, I have Latanya Michelle EXP, Latanya Michelle. Hire me for your love coach, life coach, VA disability. I'm here. Listen, this is what I do. I have clients, matchmakers, you guys. That's my clients. So I need you guys to join my database, because I'm looking for mates for them when they get through with their sessions and training and better themselves. I'm going to need y'all in my database to help match them. So listen, the database is free, but the service is a fee. Y'all, I can't be doing stuff for free for y'all, because I take care of myself and I gotta pay my bills, and I know y'all don't want me to be struggling. So anyways, it's your girl Latanya Michelle. I love you guys, my honey buns. I'll be back soon. Love on somebody. Send somebody a message just to say I love you. It changes things, and because when you get it, you'll feel special. Make sure it's sincere though, because sincerity is just as important as transparency. We got to tap into it and start operating it like it's our norm. It's your girl, Latanya Michelle. Y'all talk to you guys later. Bye.